Hello there, Farm Beauty. It's your girl EuniyceMari here, and so I'm coming to you guys with a little bit of life update, just some chit chat. I know that I haven't been as consistent beforehand, and there's just been some things, some changes in my life, so we're gonna talk about it. Hopefully, the audio on this video is fine. They are doing something out there, bunch of noise, so hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. But let's go ahead and let's start with, I guess, you guys obviously can tell I'm not in the same environment that I have been before. I have moved, so we are in a new space, which is always great. So that's exciting. I have a lot of great video ideas in mind. I want to know, what do you guys want to see? I was thinking about doing like a morning routine, maybe doing, you know, something like that, you know. So just let me know if you guys have any other video ideas. That'll be great. So yeah, so as you guys know too, I was working. So I did go back to work. What was that? June 18th? No. Yeah, I think it was somewhere around June 18th. So we went back to work, and as you guys know, I am a cosmetologist. I am a waxer, so I do wax people for a living. And so yeah, I was at work for 3 weeks, and after that they closed everything down again. So now we are back out of work. Okay. I pretty much felt like, I felt it was coming. It's kind of funny because I knew, I had a feeling. I was like, you know what, the way that the numbers were going and they were going up, I was like, you know what, we're gonna end up closing down again. And I'm not the only one who felt that way. Other people who I worked with felt that way. And so yeah, we ended up shutting down, and so now we're back out of work, and for how long, we don't know. Okay. I'm very grateful though that, you know, I have my unemployment, and that helps out a lot, because there are a lot of people, you guys, who are either not receiving their unemployment, or their unemployment got cut off for some reason, or there's just a lot going on that end of it. And that could be very frustrating. So I'm just personally glad that I don't have that. I'm not there, you know. It's just so much, like, and I can go in on, like, listen, all I gotta say is that we were not prepared for a pandemic. I feel like, as I'm watching all this go on, and people are like not able to get their benefits, or they're talking about not continuing the 600 additional for people who are out of work, not because they don't choose to be out of work, but because we have to, because there is a health, like, I don't understand this. Like, people should not be having to worry about where the next dollar is coming from, and all the taxes that we pay. Listen, don't get me started. All the taxes that we pay and that come out, I'm just like, why are we not prepared for this? Why is there not more of a system put together? And then they gave us one stimulus that was $1,200. Depending on where you live, $1,200 doesn't even pay your rent, baby. So it's just like, and that's only stimulus. And then there's been like this trickle talk of giving us another stimulus, but the first stimulus that we got was in March. It's now freaking August. Like, y'all, don't get me started. But yeah, so that is that. So I'm out of work until then. I don't know when we are going back to work, and I think it's for the best as well, because honestly, when I was at work and we were doing facial features, like doing like noses, that made me cringe a bit. Even though you wear a face shield and you wear a mask, no, I said, because you're extracting somebody's mucus out of their nose into the air, and we're not a medical office, so we don't have, it was just a bad idea. I feel like all around, you know, like, I felt like it just wasn't the safest, so we're closed. How do I feel about it? I guess I'll answer. I asked the question myself, I answered myself. I mean, part of me is like, it's a good thing, because, you know, we are keeping other people's health in mind and ours in mind, but when you're not, you know, used to doing it or going to work or being in your regular routine, it's a little bit weird. I have thought about doing home services, but still there's that thin line of, you know, coming in contact with somebody who has it, or if you're asymptomatic, because we all don't know, once again, transferring or giving it to somebody unknowingly. Okay, so that's another thing. You know, so I don't know, we're just writing it out. So it's been a few weeks since I've been out of work. My last day at work was July 13th, and it's now the 1st of August, so it's been a few days, I mean a few weeks since we have been at work. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how long we're gonna be out. And it's so crazy because the clients, they were all happy to like see us to be back. Like a lot of my clientele were just so happy to get back and get waxed. So it's kind of like, oh, you know. So I hope, but you know, health is first. Like a lot of people are putting, even people, listen, okay, so I get it. A lot of people will sacrifice, or not sacrifice, okay, let me word this correctly. If you are not getting assistance from the government, as far, or if you're not getting your unemployment, or you're not getting an extra stimulus check, and you're not able to pay your rent, your bills, things of that sort, what do you expect people to do? They're going to take that risk and go and do house services, go cut hair at homes, they're going to take that risk because they don't have any money. They need money to be coming in so that they can live. And yeah, they're saying like, yeah, you don't have to worry about paying your rent, but your gas bill doesn't stop, your light bill doesn't stop. But I think they said that those aren't going to get cut off. Your phone bill doesn't stop, they still do that. My thing is this: if y'all really cared about the people, y'all would cut all that off. No light, well, they said no light, no gas is due. They have a renters program, but it depends. I heard there's something around the renters program. Phones would just be, you don't have to worry about paying your phone bill, but no, they're still pulling that money out of your account. Like, there's no deposits, but there's a lot of withdrawals. And that's the thing about this whole, I'm going off topic again. Listen, when I get started with these topics, I get started. But people are gonna make that, they're gonna make that jump because they don't have anything coming in. And me being somebody who is me being a cosmetologist, I totally understand it. That's your bread, that's your life. These, okay, is what make you money. Like your hands, your skills, what make you money. And when you are not able to do that, you're not making anything. So I totally can see why people are biting the bullet. Like I can totally see why they're just like, you know what, you know. And a lot of people out there are willing to pay for house services right now. Like people are willing to pay to have somebody come to their house and do their hair. Oh, and let's talk about this outside. So they want you to get your nails done outside and your hair done outside. Okay, we gonna stay on topic. And if you guys see me trying to like be quiet, I feel like I'm like echoing everywhere and I don't want people to hear me. So anyways, but yeah, so I've been out of work for that long, and yeah, we don't know when we're going back, and that's perfectly fine. So like I've been trying to get myself back into the groove of it with YouTube, because with when I was, you know, going to move, like I started like packing everything like 2 weeks ahead of time. So I started packing everything 2 weeks ahead of time, and so I just kind of like stepped back from YouTube, just to kind of get myself together to do that. And I will never move again. I will never move myself. Okay, look, my aunt, my brother, and my sister, they're amazing. I love them. They came and they helped me to do the move. Never again. Okay, the next time I'm hiring a moving company, sorry, not sorry. I'm on the 4th floor and trying to get everything upstairs or up the elevator to the 4th floor. You see this bed? That was really fun, but never again. I am not that. Next time, no, baby. I'm just gonna box it, leave it in the corner. I have people who are professionals do it. All right, it was a lot of work, but we got it done. So yeah, what else has been going on in my life? I haven't seen my grandmother since February, and forever. Did you guys know the whole COVID situation? I miss her so much. I mean, we do talk over like video, so I do see her, but it's just nothing like going over to grandma's house, man. Nothing like that. But you know, we want to be we want to be safe, and I want to make sure that she's healthy and she's the best. And so yeah. And then my sister had her baby back in March, and we still haven't gotten around to seeing her. So it's just a lot of things like delayed wise that I want to do, like seeing family, catching up. And I think that's one of the things that I miss the most. It's just those little innocent things, like going over your grandma's house and just hanging out with her, and like now you can't do that. I mean, for good reason, but it's like now you can't do that. So that kind of gets underneath my skin a little bit. Like, I miss my grandma. I want to go see her and hang out with her. But hopefully by next month or so we can do that. Yeah, I mean, I've just been trying to find, I don't know, this video may be all over the place, but whatever. I'm just trying to find my balance again. You know, I got up this morning and I'm like, okay, we're gonna get things done. We're gonna get up, we're gonna it's August now, and I want to get back into videos and uploading videos again, and just starting off with that run, you know, and continue to do it. So I got up this morning and, you know, decided to get things done and to, you know, film a few videos and just trying to get myself back into the groove of it. Since I have all the time in the world now to do it, you know, because when I started back with working, I didn't really have the time like I used to film. But now I do. So it's like, okay, Eunice, let's like get on there. Let's chop, all right? But yeah, you guys, I mean, my life is not that exciting, to be honest. Like, it's pretty basic. But yeah, but I really want to know what video ideas you guys have for me. I do want to do like maybe a morning routine. I do have a video. I'm not gonna tell you. But I do have something coming up. But anyways, so yeah, just what video do you guys want to see? I thought about doing an apartment tour, but I don't know if that's too invasive. You guys know I'm a very private person. Well, if you don't know, I'm a pretty private person. So I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll do like a bathroom tour, you know, show you guys like what's in my bathroom, like maybe like skincare wise. And then I am working on a little bit of a beauty room, so maybe when I do like a beauty room, I'll share that with you guys. But yeah, I'm just more private. I don't like all of my business to be out there. So, but if you guys are interested in things like that, let me know. And so yeah, with that being said, you guys, it's just a quick life update, what's been going on. And yeah, it's a little bit of something, not too much. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in a later video.